You are watching Mamoo TV.
Baka! Baka! Oh, morning. How are you doing? Oh, hold on. Right, welcome to the 29. Yeah, welcome to the 29. I'm going to tell you what's going on today. I went and I do some shopping. As I could probably tell, we're going to be working on doing some more work on the matrix. Yeah, I went and I do some shopping. I actually have a story about these parts. I'm going to tell you what I get. We're going to get to the story in our time, man. I got some spark plug seals. Supposed to be four, yes, four spark plug seals. Um, Valve cover gasket, and a set of spark plug wires. Yeah. So that's gonna be today's mission. We're gonna see to get these parts changed, and as I say, I have a story to give you with them parts. Well, yeah, let me get to eating. Let's see how this gonna go. We're resting all there. Alright, yeah, seems fine. Alright, let's now. Hold on. Before we get to that, update on the rear hubs. Right, update on the rear hubs. I managed to change both of them. How would I be looking for a spanner? Not 10 spanner. Oh, yeah. Okay, I went ahead and I changed the other side. All that's left to do now is stick back in the wire for the ABS sensor and plug it in. So I had to pull this one out, pass this wire through the hole and plug it in. But then I get inside. Hold on. Oh, and there's this huge plastic finisher. Oh, up. Wait, can you not slide? Ah, there you go. Yeah. So in order to get to those plugs, I'm gonna have to take apart all this upholstery. I didn't feel to get into that right now. As much as I would like to put the wheels on, here, because here's my thinking. I will do that when I'm cleaning, because that'll be part of the cleaning. So I'll jump back to the front, let me deal with this engine, get here, fix up and thing, and when we get to the cleaning, and we take off those side panels, I'll plug in the ABS something and then put on back the wheels and whatever. But yeah, today we're in front here dealing with this engine. So that's the update on the rear hubs. Alright, first things first, and make sure these are the correct, looks correct. Is the original one. Yes, nice. Alright, now we start to take apart these things. How are we doing this? Okay. Now let's just shift these to the side. Not unplug them quite yet. I need to keep track of which one going where. So that's number one. Number two and three is on this coil pack. So I'll put these to this side. So now this is 2 and 3. And 1 and 4 on that side. Alright. Any problem I could refer back to this video. Nice. See, look at all your serving a purpose. Okay, first things first, let's get them spark plugs out. Alright. Now we put in the new spark plugs, which is just installation is just the reverse of what we just did. Nice new shiny spark plug. Alright, here we get to this cover. And this is just for the plastic cover. So I'll put these separately. Yeah, I remember I was telling a little story with these parts. Well, here's the thing. Saturday I went to Marabella to get. Alright, let me start before that. I called this place in Marabella, this popular parts place called, with name Fies. Call them. I'm looking for valve cover gasket for Hyundai Matrix 2001. Person say, yeah, $200. I say, right. And I said, plug wires. No, the plug wires. She say, yeah, $200 for the plug wires. The gasket, $100. I say, right, I come down. Leave here Saturday morning, gone down there, ting. First off, is a long line out the door, but not a very big crowd. So, I wait in the line, get up inside, and I say, well, I come to get a valve cover gasket, and I said, plug wires for Hyundai Matrix. She said, then she pull out the book, she started check. She said, yeah, we have. I said, right, I'd like to get it. She said, right. She said the plug wires is 770 for the original and 325 for the aftermarket. I said, but I called her and they said 200. She looks at me dead in the face and said, that's just a generic price we just give everybody when they call on the phone. I was like, what? She said, yeah, anybody call on the phone, we don't check prices, we just have a generic price for the items we just give them. I was like, what? You know what I mean? I thought that was crazy. Anyway, yesterday I went up Chase Village by a parts place called Jerry's. A young boy greet me by the door. Uncle, where you come for? I tell him, ting. The spark plugs and the spark plug seals. He said, not a problem. He walked me to a counter, explained to the next dude. He kind of lays between me and the next dude and thing. He said, alright. He said, well, he went in the back, he go and check for them parts. Come take a, if you want, you could walk around the showroom and whatnot. I said, alright. So I walk around the showroom. First of all, this place is like a supermarket for car parts. It have all the car parts and everything neatly out on a shelf. You ain't had to be dealing with somebody behind a counter to know the price of your oil or whatever. Yeah, so while I'm up there now, the same mute man come back again. He said, you want to take a walk upstairs or you have an extra room upstairs? I said, alright, yeah, not a problem. He walk upstairs with me, spiral staircase kind of thing. Walk upstairs. He said, he tell me, yeah, you take your time, browse through, ding. Come back downstairs, my parts was waiting for me, paid and left. That was my experience. Two completely different experience with parts place. I just wanted to relate that to all, yeah. But that one in Fries kind of catch me off guard, yo. I was like, how you operating a business so? As I be changing gasket. Yeah, I find that was crazy when she told me that you giving people a generic price on the phone for certain items. So suppose I'm on catering for that now and he come down there with only that in his pocket. What, he had to go back home? Or maybe go to the bank? Oh, maybe sell some in Marabella. I would know what people do. Get these hoses off. Oh, this hose was easy to come off. Just slip right off. That hose kind of loose. And that piece separate. Ah, there you go. Mr. Bolt. Ah, yeah. Straight up. Oh, we're in the belly of the beast now. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty grimy. These are the seals, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. Where are my seals? The seals that I got look a little different. Should still work though. The guy said, I'm not sure. Well, these are the seals, it's just a rubber O-ring. These are for the on the matrix. One is missing, one all the way down. Anyway, they didn't have these, so but what he had was for the Hyundai Trajet, which looks, the only difference is there's this little air on it, which I don't think will be an issue once I cut it off. It looks the correct size. Wow, this engine in a mess. Oh, I'll have to see this. I just touched a piece of it. That's pretty terrible condition. This was still running. Alright, well, I'll change definitely in order. I'm gonna do all cleaning up here. I'm gonna set up with new seals and whatnot. This cleaning up might take a minute too, given the state. Where's the gasket seems to be the correct gasket. Wow. Kicked on, you know. Wow, it's crunchy, you know. The hell? How you get to this gasket, you know? Starting our corner. What do you think? This corner, maybe? Yeah, it is not even rubber anymore. It's plastic at this point. Almost. Almost had it all the way out perfectly. Alright, that's fine. Whew, alright. So far, so good. Yeah, man. think that's where the seal had to sit. I may need to modify it. Yeah, I may need to modify it. That's fine. Better than nothing, as I say. It's just the seal of the oil is literally just a rubber O-ring in it. It don't need to be something quite that specific. Alright, let me clean this up a little and get to installing. I just want to get into this groove where the gasket actually sits in and make sure it's clean and clear. Now I have the absolutely ridiculous task of modifying these seals. And I definitely do not recommend doing something like this on anything you own. This type of thing is for extreme situations. You can't get the parts, you can't reach home, that type of thing. You don't need to be modifying seals. Most places in the world you could get the appropriate parts, but not in Trinidad, not right now. Yeah, as I said, I just need to remove the little air. And you also mix this with a wee bit of hope and prayer that it actually works. And I'm quite serious about that. Alright, seals. Alright, spark plug wires time. I think I'll put them back in how they were and then change them out one by one. I start with number one. Number one would be the longest one, or should be the longest one. That's this one. Okay. Oh, that is so much better. It feels I can make a proper seal there. Keep moisture and thing out. Alright, that's one. And number four. So my next step is going to be to get oil and filter. We'll check this and give it a start and make sure everything in order. This so far what we do. Make sure it's still starting here. The oil looking good, but it looks pretty old. Real black and dirty. Alright, let me give it a start. Oh, I just touch any battery, can't jump out. Alright, add it to the list. Things we gotta check. Alright, come on, clear up here. I give it a start. Alright, that's a lot better than how it was. That is so much better than how it was. Well done. A lot smoother. Right, warm up and thing there. And we monitor, make sure we are not leaking thing. Gotta clean up that oil. There, so I can monitor and make sure it's not leaking. Alright. So much better. Alright. Yeah, I think we won't call it today. We won't call that a successfully take that as a win. Won't take a rest, I'm tired. I've been in over in the engine. Yeah. Whew. Well, as usual, if you make it this far with me, I want to say thanks. I hope you enjoy anything. And I hope you join me back tomorrow. You know what I mean? Until then, all keep good and all stay blessed. Hold somebody's hand, walk on his side, play with soap. Later, folks.